right, so here we have a battery. So it's a 12-volt battery. If you can check it. Okay, 13.5, 13.8, so 15 volts battery. That goes into, can you shut the door, please?
Can I just ask whoever is holding the camera to try and hold it as still as possible to stop the pixelation?
Mm-hmm. Okay,
yeah, we'll do.
And move it gently from one shot to the next.
Shouldn't have just had a big cacao smoothie.
All right, so the battery is going into a dimmer. So this will regulate the amount of voltage that comes into this motor. The motor then is connected to a generator. And this generator then will be or connected directly to the bulb here, or connected to the amplifier. So this is a transformer. And we'll do two sets of experience. The first one, we'll see the nature of this current and how this current can actually power a bulb. And the other one will show different properties of this current. Okay. So first, I'm going to connect directly the generator on the light bulb, which is here. Okay, so there's no hidden cable, battery, motor, so dimmer, motor, generator, and those cables are directly connected to, they are directly going to the bulb. Okay, so I'm starting the reaction. And with a 12-volt battery, I can power a 240 volts bulb, which is already normally possible. LED. So that's the resistance. You see it? Depends on the speed of rotation. This one is broken. And you can see nothing happened. So what is interesting is when I put this bulb on it here, so I received a shortcut, but it's not that bad. It's a small electric. I can touch the cable, and it's not bad. Normally, if it's 240 volts, I would be electrocuted. I couldn't keep my finger on it. Another thing is, if you connect so if I bypass the generator doesn't I don't kill it. So it doesn't change. The motor still runs. Normally, if it was a classic generator, this would start to fume and explode. Right now, I'm making a shortcut and nothing happened. Okay. Okay, if I put another bulb, again, 220 volts, and it's working. Okay, so this is the first experience that showed that if you connect directly this pump, this generator, into a light bulb, we can actually power the light bulb instantly. Like it's working as if it's 240 volts. which is normally impossible because a 12-volt battery can't run a 240 volts light bulb. Do you have any question yet?
No, I'm okay. Carry on. From my side, I'm fine. Thanks.
Okay, so now we're going to have a look to. So we're going to forget about the bulb. Now we're going to come into the realm of this new form of energy. And for that, I need to use this amplifier. So this is a transformer. So it's increasing the voltage. It's just increasing the voltage. It's completely passive. There's no external input. And then I'm connecting one side to the transformer and the other side to the other one. So the other side will go through the water here, just for a question of cleaning, like cleaning the currents. And then we're going to have this other side here. All right, so let's start by if you get closer, I don't know if you can see it. No, it's not dark enough.
I can see it very clearly.
Those neon bulbs need high voltage. Okay, if I'm using this bulb here, sorry, it's unlocked here. Yeah. Okay. Please. When I get close, I don't know if you can see it, but there's an energization like right now on the black. Maybe you can see it from here. It's orange. It's a purple.
Hang on one sec, it's gonna come out.
It's a 2 centimeter jump.
And you see how the light here. Okay, now, here, can you grab this one? Maybe on the plastic.
You remind me of Darth Vader there for a second.
This is totally the way we're all going to have lightsabers.
Yeah. I'll phase you out, Darth Vader.
And the motor is running faster. Less resistance. Did it?
Can you all hear Roman when he talks?
This is measuring the field of energy.
So that's reading the field of energy, what Kimberly's got in her hands there.
Is that what exactly is that reading?
It's reading the electromagnetic frequency?
Yeah, field.
Yeah, electromagnetic field.
No, that's just a 12-volt battery.
Just a 12-volt battery to generate this.
Touch my dad's shoulder. Caress my dad's shoulder. Slowly. You feel something?
But she's able to touch him and she's just getting some static. Roman, do you want me to use
So, you see this? This is a thermometer. Thermometer is reading 90 degrees. Open the spout.
So it's reading minus 280 degrees, 290. And that's reading his body. His body is also reading minus 270, 290.
You are at minus.
Do you want to read me? Am I just reading?
Your body is at minus because the energy goes.
Do you want to read me? Or am I too close? Okay, so Roman's just read my body, so he's just reading it now.
0.7.
So that's me.
By myself.
So you're running a single wire to that, Roman.
You're running a simple wire to
A simple wire. Yeah, that's just a wire. That's it.
wire.
Now, does it make a difference if you run the positive or
Just
the
one last
negative,
experience,
or
and then we talk.
Okay,
One last one.
one last one, and then we get to ask
So
questions.
look at this stone.
Roman, we've got 10 minutes left.
Share with the stuff. Have a look at that. Have a look, come here.
you got 8.5 minutes left, Roman.
Sorry?
8.5 minutes
Just
left,
8
and
minutes.
then the meeting will end.
Okay, maybe Nick can extend the meeting if we need more time. That's not a problem. But anyway, so what's your feedback? Like, what do you have any questions? Do you want me to do anything so you can see, or do you want to have, like, for example, Debbie's experience when she felt my dad's skins and the energy in the room, like for example, can you see? Can you feel anything here?
No, amazing.
Not yet.
My hands are definitely tingling, and I can definitely feel like the sensation around.
So the body is expanding, the bioenergy field is growing. We all are supercharged because the energy came through our body, and the body becomes an antenna. So initially we charge until we radiate this energy. And that's why we can actually power those lamps by radiating. So the body becomes the antenna. And when you grab this and you're connected, this actually, so this is alternative current pencil measure. And it's just flashing when you have electric current. So yeah, right now there's no electric current, so it doesn't read anything. But it could read a field of electromagnetic field up to maybe 15, 20 centimeters above the machine. So this is called an cold electricity. It's not a hot electricity as the one that we are using in our fridge or microwave. It's a different form of energy. It's an energy which is directly connecting to our human body. That's why it doesn't hurt us. The energy is actually welcome to go through us. It doesn't electrocute us, except if you have like a spark. But it's just a question of difference of vibration. Like the body is vibrating at 60, 70 hertz, and this is vibrating at 5,000 hertz or more. So that's just the difference. But it doesn't damage the body. It's actually quite welcome. Like the energy goes through us and doesn't really affect us. So I don't know what you have to say, Tom. Do you have any question?
Yeah, just one technical question, which is the two light bulbs that you screwed in earlier, were they both compact fluorescent light bulbs, or was one of them one of those old incandescent light bulbs? The light bulbs that you used earlier, were they?
Yeah, they were both different.
Well, those one are like classic bulb. This one is fluorescent. We try also the LED, so that was LED. And what is interesting is that regardless the bulb, the current is adapting. It's always adapting. So if it's a classic resistance, or if it's a LED, or if it's fluorescent, you would still generate power. But those are 240 volts. So those 240 volts can be run on a 12-volt battery.
Is that really key that it's adaptive? Like the fact that it's adaptive, is that like one of the?
I think this current is adapting to what it needs to generate, because I couldn't do all the experiments today, but yeah, we actually find that when we use this type of bulb, we are just consuming 1 volt, which is normally impossible because those are running at 240 volts. And if they're running on 240 volts and I put my fingers in between, I should be electrocuted. Or the motor should be should burn if you bypass this. And that's what Mike Waters and Joseph couldn't understand. Like how a generator of electricity will not burn if you bypass it. So it's a new form, it's another form of energy, not the one that we're using every day. But we found out that if we can send this cold electricity into a pole transformer, which are the transformers that are used by the energy company, we can actually generate hot electricity. And this hot electricity can run any appliances. It can run a fridge, it can run a heating system. We have a video when we actually power 6,000 watts of equipment with just 1,000 watts of energy input. And it was just did quickly. We have the video, I can show it to you if you want, but it's all based on this new understanding. Another important things to see is, this is called a static wind. So when we turn on the thing, you can actually push elements with no contact.
What are you doing there now?
We'll explain it after the demo.
Can you see? There's a wind. When you put your finger in front of this, what do you feel?
Yeah, there's a breeze.
A breeze, a cold breeze.
Yeah, cold wind. Only very tiny, but it's there, definitely there.
Get a little bit closer, not too much, not too much.
It's like feeling the air coming out of a syringe.
Oh,
And
wow.
it's just metal. Slowly.
Yeah, you can definitely feel it. Definitely.
There's like a wind coming off the end at that point.
So another phenomenon, we are creating a field of wind, cold wind. And when you actually check the temperature, we are at minus 200, minus 400, up to minus 5,000 degrees, 4,000 degrees if we can. I'd like also to do another experience using this toroidal field.
So just could everyone see, like when I was honing in on the water, that was like it was pushing the little cinnamon elements around. It was actually causing some ripples in the water as well, without
you
contact.
can see the water. So I need you to check us and tell us what you can see with this. So now I'm connecting the energy to this toroidal coil, and yeah, the only thing I can check is the temperature and measure the temperature, but maybe our assistant today will tell us if you can see something. No pressure, of course.
You just on the camera here?
So when we're checking the temperature already, yeah, temperature doesn't.
Why is it crossed, dude?
Hey, Roman, we've got a technical problem. The meeting's going to end in less than a minute.
Can't hear you, sorry, man.
Sorry, we've got a problem. The meeting's going to end in less than a minute. When I try to upgrade it to my account details, it's because Roman, you set up the meeting. It's not recognizing my upgrade.
Okay, so if it's closing, I would just start another one and send you the link.
Can I extend it here?
Are you going to send a new link, Roman?
I don't know, let me just check.
Yeah, let's just do that. We'll send a new link.
If it stops, because it's not, maybe it's not going to stop by itself.
If it cuts out, we'll send a new link.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have my email address, but it's tom@montauk,
I'll put
M-O-N-T-A.
it on Skype, Tom. I'll put it
Okay.
on Skype for you, Tom.
Thank you.